to you. You see what I was doing out there? They was cheap. That shit's irritating as fuck how much they got a fucking cheat like that. You can see though, cause the ref, they not on our side. Every time we go to the off, nothing. They go to the off. Foul! Oh, you got it. Wow. Wow. Every time though, it's fucking ridiculous. Every fucking time though. Every time there's a foul. Irritating. Then I ain't got no help. I gotta bring in the help. Knowing these niggas is tired. DG supposed to be coming back. But I don't want to put DG in it. And then the playoffs about to be coming. And then you get hurt again. So I gotta figure out who I'm gonna run with. Now we could get a win beating these niggas without Allen, Mobley, and DG. And this is gonna be the lineup for the rest of the end of the season. But everybody get tired. You can't just be burning everybody out.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers.
Man, gotta put my A game.
Here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, he's out there with Mitchell. Then there's Wade. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Bull in at the 5 down low. Well, Doris, this is a game, including you and I, that everyone had circled on their calendars. So
good shit, Bobo. That's why I put you in the game.
Have two excellent teams. The talent is there. The coaching
I gotta get them threes right.
Come
on, man.
Make it anyone's call tonight, because I don't know exactly who's going to come out on top.
Now, Sohan, after the missed 3 from the Beast. Fox against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Fox gets it to go.
Come on, Mitchell.
Fox has got the first basket of the game for San Antonio.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity.
Shoot the ball. You wide open.
Here's the Beast. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable.
Donovan Mitchell
Shouldn't have to shoot all the goddamn threes.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Now, Sohan.
Good shit, Bobo. Keep that nigga Wemby on lockdown.
Outside, Fox.
Come on, man.
Let's a floater go.
That ain't no foul. You can't shit. What was the foul at? How did Donovan miss the foul? He didn't touch it.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's
What
challenge
you saying?
has been triggered
Jeez.
on the personal foul call.
Gotta challenge this shit.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
It don't make sense. How did he foul him? He pushed him.
action is so fast.
'Cause all I see them stood right there.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to
Wow.
challenge
That was a push? Wow.
like this. And so the word is in.
Because he pushed them a little bit? That's bullshit.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
They calling too many
you
fouls,
gotta
man.
acknowledge the effort being put in.
It's starting to irritate me.
Double checking and the game continues on.
And this is where the power rankings sort
It's
of
starting to
lock in
irritate
as
me
we
for
begin
real.
to look toward the
God
postseason.
damn.
You look at
Can
San
you just play the
Antonio,
game?
They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
He's giving them
I think for
points.
Cleveland, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting grade.
Good shit. Javante Green, that's why I put you in the game, man. I need real shooters out here.
30% on
I don't know about the other players.
but his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Fox. After the Cavaliers pick up three.
Get the rebound, Bobo. Shit.
It's
If I can't get it, I need you to get it.
Reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Good shit, Donovan Mitchell. Bang, bang. Back-to-back threes on their ass. That's what we need right here.
How do you contend with the size and skill
Yeah.
of Victor Wembanyama? He said
These niggas like to shoot threes, and they got the ref paid at our home, though. Like, goddamn.
A whole new kind of player needs new schemes.
Come on, Donovan Mitchell. You got to do better, man. You got to lock Fox down, man.
Defensive side tonight, Kevin.
He acting like Mr. Perfect out there, like he can't miss.
And it's Wade in the corner. Pass to the Beast.
I was going to shoot it, but shit. Niggas passed me the ball hella late. Man, set them plays up.
A floater. And that's 2
Good
points
shit,
on the
mister.
layup. Mitchell's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 6. Fox
Come on,
looking
D
it over.
up, man. D up. Matter of fact,
Over
put the
Mitchell.
pressure on him.
Another miss by Fox.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to the Beast. Green with the ball. Mitchell with it. Here's the Beast. This one for 3.
Oh, my God. I thought I had it. Damn, I need to get my
Mitchell
dude.
against Fox. Here's Castle.
See, I hate that
Goes in
shit.
for the dunk.
And I know what that is. That's the camera view. That is the camera view.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Come on, Green. You got to make them, man. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to start shooting threes.
Of that
Fuck
shot.
it.
They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you
Gotta
start
shoot these
turning
threes.
down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's the Beast. There aren't many players.
Oh,
who can
my
score the
God.
volume
How is that a
he
bad
has
shot? He's not even in
does
front of me.
every game. He averages more than 36 points a game.
That's
In our
bullshit,
grade,
man.
With a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Look at that shit. You see that computerized shit? Hella computerized, man.
In unison, and often someone's
That
gonna
was
make a
sorry.
mistake. But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen?
Oh, I'm
Playing
breaking
big at
hella
the rim,
threes,
okay?
man.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team.
Can't make a bucket, man.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Bowl. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Dean Wade. Max Strus is checked in for Javante Green. And Porter subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. That one drops for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Here's Wembanyama. Last time, 14 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shots good by the
Finally,
Beast.
god damn.
You want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Branham. Now Johnson takes the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Porter passes to the Beast. Porter kicks to Hunter. Here's the Beast. Offline with
Oh
his
my
3.
god, get the rebound.
Back to Gisbert. Puts it up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's the Beast. And that would
Oh my god, that would have went in. Why is it rattling out? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. Perfect motherfucking shot. It's clutch. It's just rattling out. Man.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Fox. Kelvin Johnson is out there with Kispert. And it's Champagnie in at the 2 guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Get up, nigga.
The Beast in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was all business. He scored 53 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He ended up with a stat line.
Come on, who gonna put some D on that boy?
Again. Kevin?
Yeah, David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he loved the match
Clutch.
tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game,
There you go, Craig Porter Jr.
You know the difference.
You tried.
They're going to load up against him. They're going to.
Shit, you
try
put
to
some
take
D on him.
advantage
You
of
put some D on Fox. I knew you had it.
Porter passes to the Beast.
They talking about it's the weight. No, it's the player.
Some nice passing by
Niggas just
Cleveland
soft.
here. Fires the 3.
Oh, I try to hit back-to-back threes on them, man. Come on now.
Johnson at the elbow. After Champagnie.
Oh, he got me on that one. Get the rebound. Good shit. Come on, Craig.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 for
Where you at? Where you at?
in the second quarter.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Here's the Beast.
Where's my...
16 points for
What
him.
the hell?
Chance there to push it to double
Why
digits.
let go so fast like that?
Johnson can't hit.
Boy,
Let's go. Push it, man. Who out there? I see you, Struz.
Just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Struz passes to Hunter. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players
Clutch.
But
Dang.
what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
First quarter was bad. Second quarter better.
Player that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Greg, we know players are
Ooh,
not shy
I ain't got no
about
talent.
criticizing officials.
Nope, because they cheated me.
Try to change or
Like they
improve
cheating now
the way
just to
the
get
game
these
is
niggas
played.
some points,
I
man.
like when the players
Come on, coach,
know
take me
what's
out,
good
man. I
to
need
do
some
in the
rest. This is the
offseason.
time to give me some
Go over
rest right
video
now.
Examples. And I think one thing that's important is you gotta
Come
have
on.
relationships between the players and the officials.
Go.
And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Bull. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dean Wade comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Green is checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for the Beast. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Mitchell. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Fox against Porter. Pass to Sohan. Down low. Here's Castle. The teardrop falls in. Castle's got 6.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Fox passes to Champagnie. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Wade. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. And it goes out of bounds. One off Bull. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs team.
Jerome, he's checked in for Porter. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Fox. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Castle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Wade outside.
2 minutes.
Now Bull. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Vassell. Still scoreless. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's only a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Right at the free throw line. San Antonio with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Green kicks to Wade. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 7-point differential. Johnson outside. Here's Castle. San Antonio again missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. No shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has a...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Wade out there with Bol. And it's Mitchell, and it's the Beast, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And Fox gets it to go.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
And there it is for him. And that's now 21 points for the Beast.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's Mitchell missing. Spurs trail by 5. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside, the Beast. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's now 23 points for the Beast.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Sohan. Here's the teardrop. Fox, no good. And here is Green. Puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Free throw good, Green, for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Hunter comes in for Dean Wade. And Porter subbed in for Mitchell. Both free throws good from Green. Vassell with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's the pick. A pass to Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. From past the arc. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Castle. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Castle's got 13.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
Here's the Beast. He's got 23. Good on the three-point shot.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Spurs trail by 10. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And San Antonio shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Sohan. Fox with it. Vassell with it. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Porter looking it over. To the middle. Here's the Beast. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Castle. The Cavaliers making the shot. Inside. Snatched away. The three. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Spurs trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Jerome passes to Thompson. And here is Hunter. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Here's Hunter on the mark with the 15-footer. Hunter's got his first bucket of the night.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Johnson outside. Thompson against Wembanyama. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Spurs shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Pass to Thompson. Now Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. From beyond the arc and then some. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McLaughlin. Still without a basket. And it's Kispert in the corner. Champagnie passes to McLaughlin. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Kispert, defended by Strus. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Now Wembanyama. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Jerome. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. He doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Fox is out there with Kispert. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Sandro Mamukelashvili, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's the beast. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
That one is off.
2 shots. Number 16.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 8. They double-team Johnson. Pass to Kispert. Stolen by Mitchell. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Outside Fox. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the pick. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bulls got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bull. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Crosses over. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from the Beast. Yep, it counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Bassett. The tray. Another miss by Fox.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Porter's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
Here's Vassell. That's short off the rim. Cleveland leading by 10. The 3-ball. The Beast can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Castle. Pass to Vassell. And Bull sends it back. Here's the Beast. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 8 here in this one already. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The Beast, an easy 2 points on the layup. The Beasts got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. The Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Shoots the 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 on 12 now.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Here's the break. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got his first points of the game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
The Beast passes to Porter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's the Beast. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. The Beasts got 38 points. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Fox goes in, and that one is good.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Pass to the Beast. San Antonio with the rebound. Castle's got his fourth rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And not much he can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's the Beast. And he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 40 points.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
From the stripe. Can't hit that one. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Green, the pass to the Beast. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 9 points. Here's Fox. Good D by Mitchell. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shots good by the Beast.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now, here's Fox. It's good. Here's the Beast. That 3 off the mark.
Spurs. Sohan, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line. Missed. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
Great win tonight, MP. Throw them buffs on, MP. We're in the deep. facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here on the 5 for the Cavaliers. Bol out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Green, then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's the Beast in at the 2. And for Detroit, we've got Asar Thompson, Caleb Martin out there with Duren. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Hardaway. On the wing, Thompson. They get it again. Hardaway finds. Okay, knockout.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Beast passes to Wade. Here's the Beast. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Hardaway. Rejected by Bol. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Wade, the pass to Bol. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. For 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Cunningham. A matchup problem for many teams. He's currently averaging 29 a game. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
The Beast passes to Bol. Uses the glass on the layup.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Martin. Bol grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's the Beast. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. The Beast has got 6.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's Cunningham. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area.
What are you doing,
Clearly
mister?
that was their game plan.
What are you doing?
first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to the Beast. Now Mitchell. Here's the Beast, defended by Hardaway. And that one's good. Green.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham passes to Duren. And here's Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Oh my God.
Of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Pass to the Beast. The 3. Can't hit that one. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down if he wants to score.
Beasley's checked in for Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Bull. Hunter comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Donovan Mitchell. The Beast. Good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Cunningham outside. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 down. Outside Strus. Pass to the Beast. Porter with it. Here's the Beast. He's watched by Cunningham. Now Hunter. Thompson passes to Strus. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Beasley, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Beast shows off. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Cunningham. The 3 is up. And the Pistons, another 3.
They out there lighting it up.
He played a great game against San Antonio. Out to the right wing. From downtown. And
oh my God, man. It's going to be a bad game for me, man.
From beyond the arc. Cunningham outside. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. And yep, it's good. Duren's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Porter. Here's the Beast to stop the run. Sinks it from distance.
Take over time, baby.
Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Hardaway. Damn, that was good. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night.
Hardaway.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
The fucking old coach know our play.
It's all about the attention to detail.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Christie in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He added 43 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm tired out here, coach.
He comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's the Beast. 15 points in the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What the block?
Thompson is his versatility at both ends.
Where's the foul?
He's even able to block shots like that.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bowles checked in. Here's the Beast. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Crazy.
Just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And stolen by Bowles. Inside, here's the Beast. Drops in the layup for two. The Beast has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Puts up a three. He buries it from three. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Schroeder. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound by the Beast. The Cavaliers lead by 6. To the paint. Outside Strus.
Oh my God.
Jerome passes to the Beast. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Stewart. And Schroeder has
It's
got
all
the ball
good,
here
man.
for the Pistons. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
He had the
Give
right
me some
idea,
rest,
just
coach,
couldn't
because
come
I
up with
need
the
it.
swipe.
And deflections, they're
Good
a
stuff.
stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Martin, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Christie. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Martin. Still without a bucket. Pass to Cunningham. They still need this. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Good work there as it goes.
He drops yet another dime. Just
Good shit,
facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Everybody get down. Let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt?
For Detroit, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart, and Hardaway is subbed in for Schroeder. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Green comes in for Jerome. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage runs.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. The rebound by Beasley. Pistons trail by 8. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Detroit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside, Green. Strus finds Mitchell. Over Cunningham. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
1:51 left in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Now here's Durant. He has 6. Beasley outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got 5 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bowl. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The first free throw is good. And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Porter Jr. comes in for Strus. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pistons trail by 9. Martin outside. Back to Cunningham.
Lock him down, Porter. Lock him down. Lock him down, Porter. Lock him down.
Offensive board. And the dunk by Durant.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Lock it in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hunter's checked in for Bowl.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell.
That's what I'm talking about, Bubbo.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Cunningham looking it over. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season. How much weight do you put on the power rankings against the actual standings?
I know a lot of folks like to analyze the stats, but in terms of teams' true power, wins and losses are the only numbers that matter.
Well, height and weight are pretty important numbers too, not to mention rings. I got you dominated in all the numbers, Kenny.
Well, we're not talking about any of those numbers right now, big fella. And normally, you're just bringing it back to you.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Bol. Dean Wade is out there with Green. Then there's Mitchell, and it's the Beast in at the 2. And he gets it to go.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Launches it. That one no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Green, the pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's the Beast. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Outside, Green. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. A rebound by Detroit. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Mitchell, the pass to the Beast. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. The Beast has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Duran with a screen on Green. Thompson goes in. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Now here's Martin. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Duran with a screen on Mitchell. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to the Beast. Takes the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Now here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Cans it with nobody near him. Cunningham's got 16 points now.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
So for the Pistons, Beasley comes in for Hardaway, and it's Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Bol. Hunter comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for Green. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's the Beast. That's 29 for him.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Martin a screen. Beasley for three. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's the Beast. It's good. The Beast has got 13 in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game.
Oh, my God.
That goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. But do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Schroeder. He's scoreless. Beasley finds Schroeder. From outside the arc. And Detroit another three.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to the Beast. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. The Beast has got 36 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Christie comes in for Thompson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots good by Schroeder.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
And Detroit making a change here.
15 seconds. Coming onto the floor, your Pistons.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast has got 38 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Stewart. And he banks in the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's the Beast. And good! There's another!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for fourth on the single-season 40-point game list. Outside Schroeder. Here's the three. Thompson pulls it in. And here's the fast break. The Beast shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't.
Oh my God! How did I miss that?
For him, that's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cleveland on top, up by 15. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Christie in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the technical free throw is good. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Green is checked in. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Detroit.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Green with the ball. He's against Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Schroeder.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
First one falls for him. A different look for Cleveland. Bowl, he's checked in for Thompson. And Jerome subbed in for Porter Jr. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 15. Here's Christie. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Basket's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Now Schroeder. They set the pick. Five on the clock. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
To the middle. Bowl against Stewart. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got his first points of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Cavaliers lead by 16. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. The 11-footer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Going with a whole new group out there. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cunningham against Mitchell from the high post. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The three from Thompson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Mitchell, the pass to Bol. Here's Jerome. Back to Wade. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Green finds Mitchell. There's the triple. Detroit with a rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Bol. 13 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pistons trail by 14. Goes up on the baseline. Hardaway's shot is good.
The midi went down easy for Hardaway Jr.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. That one's good.
Let's go,
Mitchell making the play.
What are you talking about?
Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Thompson outside. Mitchell against Cunningham. To the inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Cavaliers lead by 13. Here's Mitchell. Outside, Green. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Takes a 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a special year they're having. Picking up their 59th win.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Beast.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused.
Yeah, this game is cool.
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, we gotta get our revenge on these niggas. Everybody fucking tired. Damn. Wrong time for everybody to be tired, man. Fuck it, let me simulate to the next game.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with it.
Okay, we got DG back. Oh, we got one boy. DG is back. God. Let's go. We got DG back. Shit. Let me go look at their lineup though. Where they at? Well, they got James Harden at point guard. They got Norrell Powell guy. I don't know, they might put Bogey in there. You know what I'm saying? Paul George is small forward. They got Kawhi as power forward and Zubac. You gotta figure out who's gonna stop that. Who's gonna hold Paul George? 6'8", 210. Who gonna hold James Harden? It gotta be me. Paul George. Fuck no. I already have Iron Man Giant on Zubac. Fuck it, I have Bubbo on Kawhi. I gotta have Hunter on Paul George. Yeah, coming off the bench, I'm gonna have Dingway, DG as my sixth man. I'm gonna have to put soft ass Allen in there. Javante Green for the defense. Craig Porter Jr. for the defense. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need a shooting guard. If they could put Craig Porter Jr. at that shooting guard position, let me see what you got. Nah, I'm gonna need Max Strus. Let me take you on that. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Gotta get our revenge, man. Gotta get our revenge. The last time Coach took me out in the fourth quarter, they ended up going up by 10. That ain't gonna happen this time. Let's get it.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
Here are
Bad
the
shot
five for the
selection, huh?
Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and
I'm
Powell.
sticking Paul George.
And Leonard are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle.
Wow.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Mitchell finds Paul. Got a piece of it.
Oh,
Powell with the
God,
steal.
them niggas active out here, boy.
Harden outside, beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer.
Pass the ball hella late.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much.
Yeah, man, you pushing me, Paul George. Why you doing all that?
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially guarding James Harden.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you. So I got to get my revenge. I feel you on that one.
Drawing fouls. Of course, they don't make it easy points at the foul line.
Let me get my revenge with the 3. Shout out to DJ, man. The PJ.
Leonard on the wing, launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, my God. There you go, Bubba. That's why you're in the game.
They've wasted
no
time settling into their offense.
Have my back.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field.
Come on, Tristan Thompson.
Doesn't get any
Gotta do
easier
better, man.
for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Mitchell again.
Oh, y'all dunking on my niggas. I'm gonna dunk on you.
Leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy
He dunked on PG, right?
And that last look brought to you by
Good
the
up.
AT&T 5G.
He got him on the floor. He just barely getting up.
And it's hard to
Shout
get the
out
ball
Donovan
for the
Mitchell, man.
6-point
That's what I
game.
need.
Last time they met was in
We
Los
need to get our
Angeles.
revenge, man. He know.
blowout win like that against a team a lot of people feel is one
All
of
right,
the
man.
shows
They
you
getting
the
too much of
potential
them.
this group has. Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the
Oh my God, it's all good, man. Let's lock it down on the D now.
Here's Harden. Thompson with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Nets in Brooklyn. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent,
damn, man.
Anywhere.
Yeah, really
good boy.
At spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up
Good shit, Bubba.
positions. Who in the league
I know what I'm doing. I know who to put in.
Inside, he does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the
Yeah,
offense.
ain't nobody gonna stop Bubba.
How about
Got in that
the
power
movement
forward
so far?
position.
I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And like his father, Manu, Bo's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
No, I hit it too early, but fuck it, man. I'm gonna have to blow these niggas out, man. I'm gonna have to hit it early. Have to hit it earlier, man. I hit it way too early. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to hit it early.
And here is Garland. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. There's the three, and that will fall.
What?
Three-pointer on the line from the Beast. The Beasts got 14 points. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. 1:36 left in the first. Pass to Eubanks. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Unhindered, going all the way.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Leonard inside. Wade is covering.
Good Wade.
Leonard missing.
Good D, Dean Wade. On everything.
Here's the Beast. And he can't extend the lead to double
Bubba, I was
digits.
hoping you to get it.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Harden the pass to Eubanks. Outside, George.
Oh, they got straight, man. I swear to God, this nigga got straight, boy.
Paul George get up.
Super
Look at the guys on the
straight.
bench loving it from PG.
Here's the Beast.
Where my foul at?
They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got
Get
down
the
to
ball.
business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road.
Oh, my God.
Just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Pass to Hunter.
Yeah, you know what?
Garland
Let DG shoot it.
drills the
Clutch.
Yeah, they built up
The
this
guy
lead
DG is in here, man.
at a
Glad you back.
A lot of importance placed
Needed.
on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And
The
so
guy
is
DG
Cleveland.
is in the thing. I'm over here trying to do it all by myself, man. The guy DG is here, man. He's clutch.
We'll return shortly.
Glad he back, man. They so worried about me, they forget about DG.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Chris Dunn, On out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast
Start
in the
getting
last
DG the
matchup
ball,
against
man.
Detroit had a huge game. He came away with 41 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
Got so bad,
There's a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Dean Wade. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for the Beast. And then for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Brown.
Good to get that
and
rest,
Powell
man.
subbed in for Amir Coffey. That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw.
Let's go. Ball don't lie.
And so
Come on, DG.
Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to
There
play.
you go.
And that game is the
Place
second
the
of
flow
2
at,
straight
man.
home. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell and the Cavaliers.
Dang,
getting
nigga.
another bucket right there.
Another good play.
Saying, DG is back, man.
Calling on the right guy.
Yeah, I don't have to do too much,
Basketball
man.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but
Deactivate
it's
the chain.
important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And foul
There
on
ain't
the
no
shot.
foul,
So he'll get a
man.
chance
Like,
at the line.
We already got 2 fouls, man.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Come on, man.
And the first one at the line is good. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so Dunn nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
A drive by Garland.
There you go,
Takes it off the
DG.
glass.
That's what I'm talking about,
Garland's
man.
got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Harden kicks to Powell. Tries it from 19. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous.
There you go,
and
Allen.
that's got to change.
I told you I'm going to need to bring Allen in, man. For the second string, man. For the bench
Bogdanovich
player.
passes to Dunn. Here's Powell. That's in, coming off an assist
Come on,
from
Max
Dunn.
Jersey. Y'all do got to be better than that.
Probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very
Oh, DG. DG to PG.
That's just
Nigga, do
a
your
tough
thing.
shot from Garland, taking the contact.
DG is back, boy.
Back to Bogdanovich.
Balling.
Here's Powell. In the corner, Harden. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. 11 points for James Harden.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself,
Oh my
he
God.
became
That's why I said Mitchell can't make a layup, but little DG be doing his thing with the
you have to
layup
have
game,
somebody
boy.
who represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the Beard for many years, and that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by
Come on,
12.
DG.
Outside Garland. High arcing shot. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
Too many
And
threes.
even without that three-ball dropping form, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Powell dishes to Harden. There's 1:17 left here in the second. And the dunk by Zubac.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Man, what's going on out there?
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Max Strus. The Beast, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's the Beast. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Gotta be eating at him just a bit.
It is incredible that George is playing, Brent, at such a high level after his injury history is taken into account.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, one of the more horrific injuries in terms of the way it presented itself and what we saw Paul George go through. But this guy has not missed a beat. He continues to be really the most stable part of any organization that he's joined, and he's been in a few places. That has not affected the way that he's approached the game on both ends of the floor, and is certainly still one of the top 15 players in the game.
Ball, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Pass to the Beast. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. The Beast's got 7 points for the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Leonard. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Leonard's got 5.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pass to the Beast. Jacks up a 3. And again.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable. But here we are witnessing history. And quite possibly the start of an illustrious career. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
He look like he gonna hit the shot, man. Go for the 10 bands, man. For the 10 bands. Get it.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. These guys are BTH, big time hungry.
Ooh, I like that, and I'm certainly glad they aren't angry. But look, these guys are planning to make the postseason, and their attitude is, let's just get it done. Anything is possible.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Clippers trail by 10. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Beast. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Bull in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Zubats.
Smart defender. Zubats understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Pass to Harden. And here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And it's Leonard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Offensive rebound. The Beast. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. The Beast's got 28 points for the game.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Harden. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to the Beast. A shot, no good.
Oh, my God.
Clippers trail by 8. Now Powell, covered by Mitchell. And it's in there. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Harden.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's the Beast. A three-pointer off the mark. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Wow.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harden kicks to Powell. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Tries again. Up again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Paul George.
Come on, Mitchell.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Zubac. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the Beast. Drains the three-pointer. The Beast's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cleveland. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through
The
with the team.
old coach. He gave us that ring.
Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Clippers trail by 12. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Al Harden. He's got 17. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
DG, baby.
10 points.
And it just seems that every pass
God.
they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bogdanovic finds Harden. Puts up a 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Brown is checked in for Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And it's done in for James Harden. Wade, a screen on Bogdanovic. Jerome on the 3 off target.
Oh my God, what kind
Oh,
of...
he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Coffey passes to Bogdanovic. Misses the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Jerome. Off target from three-point range.
Jerome breaking.
Now here's Bogdanovic. No scoring in this one. Done outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. looking who they've got. Drew Eubanks out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Harden. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's done in a shooting guard.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Harden outside.
Yeah, I do.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Powell, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Pass to the Beast. Hunter with it. Here's the Beast. Dunn covering. Porter dishes to Wade. Here's the Beast. Good, he hits again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And the basket by Harden.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Fires from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to the Beast. And stolen by Dunn. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Bol comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Mitchell in for Porter. Paul George is checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 14. Powell with it. Harden outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Mitchell passes to the Beast. Thompson left side. Pass to the Beast. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Powell finds Harden. From downtown, Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell passes to the Beast. And it's the
How
Clippers
did I
with the
miss
rebound.
that? Come on
That's
now.
a golden opportunity to
Man.
finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowed.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
LA's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Clippers also changing it up. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Leonard missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use the clock here.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes is strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Steps back. Leonard kicks to Harden. Shoots over Garland. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Harden's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Puts it up from 12. Garland, no good.
Come on,
The
BG.
Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Leonard.
Gotta make them points, man.
Over Bull. And it's Leonard missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Mitchell sets the screen for Bull. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 11. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Can't hit from in close.
Bubba got that. Bubba got pulled out on lockdown.
Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Cleveland.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night. They've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Beast.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Powell. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
A disappointing trip to line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And Leonard gets it to go. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. The shot misses.
Got that revenge. Let's get it.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house. Let's get to work. It's time to grind. You up for a scrimmage?
No, I'm down. Oh my God. I'm thinking we're playing full point. I think we're playing out for it. Oh my God. Come on, Donovan Mitchell. There you go. Wow. Oh God, that was money. That nigga got hella speed. Come on, man. This nigga steady getting rebound. So sit up out here, nigga. Oh my God. Bullshit. Oh my God, Donovan Mitchell. She gets ripped out like that. Strong arm robbery. the hell you doing? Oh, yeah, we gonna lose this guy. Come on, man. What the hell? Oh my God, he threw it right to that nigga. Heavyweight. Oh my God. You letting the white boy beat you up. Yeah, we lost this shit. Oh my God. Weak in a motherfucker. Oh my God. Fucking splash.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
MP. Marty, are you ready? You were the top rookie last month and every month.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, you got to work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is, get ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, we ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Cleveland, Dean Wade is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's the Beast in at the 1. All eyes on this contest tonight, Doris, as these two squads duke it out for playoff positioning.
Brian, good teams know who their competition is. And when that happens, even in a regular season game, the quality of competition and the intensity gets immediately ramped up. And guess who gets to benefit from that? You and I.
Pass to Wade. Now Thompson. Here's the Beast. And here's Mitchell. Brunson defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
To the wing, right side. Here's the Beast. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. 23 points his last outing. Towns finds Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. That one's good from the corner.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. You can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Brunson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Down low. No good. Nice D from Bridges. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Brunson outside. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the Beast. No good from outside. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They get the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw good from Brunson. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Towns. Bridges with it. Floats one up. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by Cleveland and the basket by Bridges.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside, Green. Here's the beast. Pass to Thompson. Good work defensively by Towns.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Now here's Towns. Four on the clock. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The Beast passes to Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's the Beast. Three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Okogie's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. McBride can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. Here's the Beast. Hits the trifecta. The Beast has got 9 points. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Brunson on the drive. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Pass to the Beast. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. 11 points in the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's McBride. No made baskets yet. Achua with the dunk.
And you have to know how to screen and then when to release. Achua, excellent execution.
Allen in the high post. Over Towns. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. Bull grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Garland, no good. Left side, McBride. He drops it from range. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. 8 points. and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for New York, they've got P.J. Tucker. Miles McBride is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Dajay in at the 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 47 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Cleveland. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Mitchell finds Bull to the paint. Here's the Beast. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Okogie. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Pass to McBride. Outside Tucker. And here's Bridges. From the arc. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's the Beast. 3-pointer. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
For 3, Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Pass to the Beast. Fires from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 16. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Need some rest, man. Come on, coach.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of 3-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the 3-point line.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Towns, right side. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Green.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
God,
the Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Brunson. Now Anunoby. Right at the free throw line. Yep, that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, OG Anunoby gets to that mid-range game, doesn't flex into it a lot, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Brunson. The drive by Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Curry, he's checked in for New York. New York leading by 3. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Garland. From about 19, and the basket is good.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Outside Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Achua's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. .44 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Bridges. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance effort, driving in, and that one's good. Brunson's got 8.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Here's Garland. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this. So that brings the first half to a close. Knicks out in front, leading by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Shaq, you held this distinction 12 times.
Should have been more. How's that? Look at the all-time list.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the New York Knicks.
Depth has been...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Dean Wade is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Green, then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's the Beast in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Towns, and the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The Beast has got 4 rebounds now. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency-type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Brunson. Over Mitchell. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. 10 points for him.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Outside, Green. Here's the Beast. Fires, hitting the triple. The Beast's got 21 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now Bridges. He's got 13. And he drives in. And a missed layup.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy is becoming a consistent threat from deep.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Bull comes in for Wade. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bridges outside. Tries it from 19. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brunson with it. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Outside Achua, 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Can't get it to drop. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Bridges. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A different look for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mitchell. McBride, he's checked in for New York. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Will it go? Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
To the inside, lets it fly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
New York trailing. And here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Towns down low. He's against Allen. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And the shot goes. The Beast's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's the Beast. 30 points in the game. Bold, pass to the Beast. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at Oklahoma City, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payne's checked in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's McBride. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. The Cavs have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's the Beast. The three-pointer off the mark.
Listen, man, not even jumping. Not even doing nothing.
Here's Okogie. There's the three. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out in front, leading by 1. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Keep the ball moving. Quick decision.
Achua's checked in for Okogie. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. .146 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep. The Beast shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. So on the floor for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 53% in the fourth.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Mitchell against Brunson. Thompson with some nice D.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Beast.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's the Beast. The long distance three is buried. The Beast has got 40 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. The Beast has got 42 in the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Love it.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dor.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got to.
Way to bring the effort tonight. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
It's almost game time, MP. You ready?
They in for a long night, Coach. I'm already in the zone.
Don't let that distract you from the bigger picture.
Everything I do is about winning championships, Coach. You ain't got to worry about that.
I'm not talking about championships. I'm talking about your teammates. To achieve your goal for us to become a truly dominant offensive machine, you got to trust. And not just talk about it or think about it, you have to live it. Share the ball. Run the plays. Trust the scheme. That's the only way to get where you want to go.
I got you, Coach.
and 7 assists. Man, them niggas ain't balling. Niggas ain't getting the ball. But
Fans live for games like this one.
The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as vomiting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court.
Up next, the Spurs take... Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
It's been no secret that MP's outstanding offense has wanted to put up big numbers against the league's top-rated defensive teams. And teams coming in to play him are well aware of that.
And you can say what you want about how they tried or they had a few off nights. But to be quite frank, I'd classify this as a failure on their part. They have the DNA of a high-flying offense, but they need to prove they can score consistently and win against the better defenses. And they haven't shown that yet. Back to the drawing board.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Green. Then there's Wade. And it's Bull in at the 5 spot. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the shot goes in.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you...
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here is Fox. 33 points last game. Over Mitchell. That one a little long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fox passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's the Beast. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
To the left side wing. Pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
The Beast. No good with the triple.
Oh, my God.
Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. The Beast.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Oh, damn.
Sohan with the ball. Wade picks him up. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
Mitchell passes to the Beast. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Fox passes to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Outside, Fox. 4 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
For the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for Wade. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Outside Garland. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
San Antonio trailing here. 3-pointer, Fox. San Antonio again missing. To the inside, the Beast. A rebound.
Oh my God, where's my foul at?
Cavaliers beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Cleveland.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
San Antonio again missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by De'Aaron.
Wide open, miss.
Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball in the first quarter. Branham Cook.
We'll see if they can find
Oh, God.
It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got the beast. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The beast in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 44 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
To the middle. Shots good by the Beast. The Beasts got the lead back up to 5 now for the Cavs. Spurs shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And they pick up 2.
What the fuck are you doing, Bobo? I mean, not Bobo. Allen? What the fuck are you doing?
The way he gets it done, he's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Garland, the pass to the Beast. Cleveland moving it around. Garland kicks to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Garland, no good.
Wow.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's the Beast. His 3-pointers off the mark. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Gary Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wembanyama, right side. No basket, missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Some changes here for the Spurs. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Corey Kispert. A switch here also for Cleveland. Green's checked in. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to the Beast.
Fuck, man, I gotta make them threes, man. Fuck.
Vassell with it. He has yet to score. Here's Castle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. A fantastic stretch this group is putting together. 8 wins and counting.
This shit being
I
right.
think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Johnson's checked in for Wembanyama. And then for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Bol. Mitchell comes in for the Beast. And Porter subbed in for Garland. That one misses.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Johnson. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. And Fox has it in the corner. From deep. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Come on, man.
Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin,
That's
thanks.
what I'm talking about,
De'Aaron
Donovan
Fox
Mitchell.
stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. BA thanks. Porter with the screen for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's the screen. Fox against Porter. It's stolen by Green.
Good steal.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Thompson
Get your money,
gets it to
Thompson.
go in on the
Get
assist
your money,
by
Thompson.
Green. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Outside, Fox. And he uses the glass on the lane. Fox has got 15 points.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. Over Castle. And it's Mitchell missing.
Come on,
Well, I'm
man.
surprised that didn't fall for him.
Man.
We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, the paint is Sohan's go-to area as a scorer. He feels emboldened to attack inside.
From 12 feet out. The shot by Mitchell,
You
no
should
good.
just kept going.
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Gotta get my threes right, man.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You take a look at the Spurs, they take a tumble in the rankings. I mean, dropping down 4th after a challenging week.
Still in the top 4, though, which is a fine spot for them to land. And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On the court is your Heights Squad. It's time for T-shirts.
Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there at Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
They set the screen. Fox, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a
Clock it in, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Coach want me to pass the ball. What you think I've been doing? They just ain't been
Hey,
scoring.
Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And Fox gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Fox, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's the Beast. No good from outside.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from Ford.
Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount
Oh my God, really?
he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama.
Nigga Wemby like, nigga, I got him. Alright. Stop playing with these niggas.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's the beast. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The offensive rebound.
Oh my God.
The beast passes to Mitchell.
I'm messing like that.
Here's the beast. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Clock it in.
Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Fox. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to the beast. Off target at the rim.
Fuck, man.
And so it's Vassell who
Come
brings
on,
up
yo.
the ball for the Spurs. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. The Beast's got 10 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Come on, Donovan Mitchell, what are you doing?
I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in.
Come on, dude, you gotta make some threes.
Max Hughes is checked in for Javonte Green. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Fox passes to Sohan. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets his screen for Johnson. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great
This
job.
is so computerized. Every time I try to play my motherfucking defense,
Good by the Beast.
motherfuckers homies all in my goddamn way. Knowing they supposed to be on their dude.
You want to put yourself in a
weird.
position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Outside, Fox lets it go with a 3. Allen with the rebound.
Well,
Oh,
3
Allen?
triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
To the wing on the left. Here's the Beast. 30 points in the game. Driving the lane.
Oh my God.
Spurs trail by 15. Down low. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's
Soft ass Allen all in my goddamn way, man. God damn.
assist on the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Coach just gonna have to be mad at me, man. Do what I have to do.
For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth.
Yeah, why Bobo not out there?
It's Garland and Mitchell. Jared Allen is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Mitchell outside.
Come on, Mitchell.
To the basket. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Spurs trail by 10. Johnson up top, defended by Allen. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Allen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot by Johnson, no good. Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Thompson.
I gotta score a bucket, man. What's going on?
Mitchell.
What's good? Oh, wow, he lost the ball.
San Antonio's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Cleveland's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama are massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Hirsberg kicks to Wesson. Inside, here's Champagnie. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Strong.
Come on, DG.
Get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
That's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with an evasive move.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Bol, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dean Wade comes in for Jared Allen. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wade left side. Pass to Bol. Wade kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Mitchell. Guarded by Fox. Here's Jerome. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
D-up, man. D-up.
The defense paid for the lax coverage that time.
They get the rebound. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama.
That's Bubba, little Bubba at the 3-point line. What is he doing?
Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Wade outside. Back to Mitchell. By Bol. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Fox. Good D by Mitchell.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bol setting the pick for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for
He lost his handle.
to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to
Put me in the game, baby.
The Beast is checked in for Ty Jerome.
Number 16.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's the Beast. Played outside to the paint. Here's the Beast. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Fox inside the line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Fox has got 24 points. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Pass to the Beast. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 8th assist in the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Cleveland leading by 10. The Beast can't hit. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Cleveland.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I thought for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness. Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
For three, shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got 44.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Clutch master.
From outside the arc.
Oh, I tried to hit it.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.
No, they wasn't getting no double-double because they were hogging them rebounds.
Really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, stand...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Yeah, MP.
Incredible. No rookie has scored more points.
Woo! Been some rough games, y'all. Been some rough games. Who up next, man? Who we play next? Sacramento Kings. We got what? 5 games to a playoff. Shit, we made it. Gotta finish strong, man. Finish out strong. Hope the Mobley come back. Said 1 2 weeks, so this is what, 2 days, 4, 6. That's what, 7. About what? That's good with 9. We got 10. Yeah, hopefully everybody be ready to play off. Alright, I ain't worried about me. Next man up, man. Gotta finish strong, man. Gotta finish strong. Call it a night, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button. Got a couple of games, man, to playoffs.